Yo, what is up, bros? We are back with the Desert Rats Legend Divisions. I still need to play this for you, bros. So, to switch it up, the first three generals that I must place are Monty, Auchinleck, and Brook. After that, I can place some better bros, but the suffering in the beginning will be real. Alright, so, first up, Operation Compass. Real quick, bros, before we get too far into this, you know what I gotta do. Boom! Shout out to the member, bro, with a special thank you to our Emperor's Jokerface 123 and Monstein's Bratworth, as well as our Field Marshals Tricky 3452, DN and Cam Griffin, along with all you other colonels and privates. As always, thank you, bros, for supporting the channel. The British 7th Armored Division, reformed from the mobile forces stationed in Egypt, earned the nickname Desert Rats from their Jeroboa mascot during Operation Compass, launched by General Wavell in 1940. The division fully leveraged its armored mobility and became the main attacking force. They captured key strongholds such as Bardia and Tobruk in succession, and with daring maneuvers across the desert, successfully intercepted the Italian corps retreating from Benghazi, capturing a large number of enemy troops. In this campaign, the 7th Armored Division swept across Cyrenaica and, with their outstanding achievements, made the name Desert Rats echo across the North African battlefield for the first time. Let's go. This is a limited raid operation with the primary objective of eliminating the Italian strongholds in and around City Barani and swiftly recapture and control the coastline of City Barani. Alright. Finish in 18 turns, intercept 6 key units. 6 key units. Ah, the 6 key units, huh? Alright, well, let's throw down some Auchinleck. Let's throw down some, where the hell is Monty? Monty. And get down bro. Don't make me regret playing with you, bros. Oh, hold on. We've got to get to... Damn, we got to get to there before we can put down any good unit. That's going to absolutely suck. Guess I'll throw Tito on these bros. Once we capture a city, we'll throw them down on there. We might use the engineers for something. And I think I'm going to leave that there. We'll put Monstein and Zhukov down on something good, and that's probably going to be all we even do. And it's going to take us a while to do that. I think I'm going to go to the south, because I don't want those bros to steal that from me. So I'm going to let them handle that shit, and I'm going to swing around. Damn, Monty! Watch out for Monty. Oh, they already broke through it. It ain't gonna matter. We're just gonna have to make sure that they don't steal that from us. If they do, the pain and suffering is going to be even more. Oh, they're not even gonna be able to take that off. Nope. It's a painful start. Alright, Tito, start making us money so that we can actually put down something good. How much health does this even have anyways? Oh, it does have any. Oh, that was close. Actually, you can go with Brook and help capture shit. Do not steal that from me. Do not steal that from me. We successfully captured Steve Barani and captured a large number of Italian troops. Press the offensive. The Italian-Libyan forces have been captured in large numbers and the enemy is utterly unprepared. We must press our advantage further All legions, guards, and coastline vigilantes at Cyrenaica must not fall. Thankfully, bros, we got our industrials. The suffering will not be as great. I wonder if I should take that out. So they're not spamming troops from there. Further. Actually, you know what? I bet... I mean, maybe? 34? Nope. Alright, we don't have enough for the Manstein yet. Okay, well, I think we'll save Tobruk for the Manstein. One more round. Manstein deployment. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him on the Pershing. A little bit extra movement. I'm trying to get this shit over with. Quickly. Mommy, come on now, brother. You're holding us up, Monty. Alright. Finally! We have somebody that can actually do some damage here. I don't even know why I hit that perk. For what, Manstein? Why did you need that perk for a crapper artillery? Alright, we got Tobruk. The British offensive is extremely fierce. I cannot let the 10th Army get pinned down in the Cyrenaica. All units reorganize and prepare for the withdrawal. Alright. Perhaps we could consider traversing the desert to block the defending troops in Benghazi from retreating west. Hey. Talk to Mani and Auchinleck, dude. And Brooke. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get across here. Yeah, I guess we'll head across right there. And we have an airfield now. Sweet. Okay, well, it's gonna be on you three bros to block the retreating Italians. While Manstein works the coast. Can you take out tier 2 crappers, money? No. Mani struggles with tier 2 crappers. And this was a long first mission. One of the longest first missions for one of these legend divisions. Feel like it could be. And you bros just ignore the other cities. But those two right there. I mean, mine has a little bit of movement. I should have put movement ribbons on these bros. What I should have done. We're getting close. Being able to cut the Italians. Ah, are you serious? We're getting close to being able to cut the Italians off. I can't believe it's taken me 11 rounds and I'm not even that close. Alright, well that bro's not retreating anytime soon. Monty with that firepower. You need that bro to help capture. Oh, well shit. This Marshal can come in here and wreck all of them. Yeah, I mean, that did it, right? Finish 18 turns and yeah, I mean, we got it. We just have no way to reach that. Thank God for Monty. He controlled the South in a way that only Monty could. Boom! In 12. Operation Battleaxe in 1941 to rescue Tobruk from the siege by Rommel's Afrika Corps, the British launched Operation Battleaxe. In this battle, the 7th Armored Division served as the spearhead of the attack, demonstrating remarkable mobility and assault capabilities by successfully capturing Fort Capazzo and briefly breaking through the Germans' lines. Ultimately, the operation fell short of turning the tide, but despite setbacks in the Allied attack and strong German counteroffensive, the 7th Armored Division successfully withdrew in the face of adversity, preserving its main force and retaining a critical force for subsequent counterattacks in North African theater. Defeat the enemy forces in the Western Desert, then drive them back to the west of Tobruk. Defend 2 key units, survival units on our side, not less than 5, survival units not less than 8. Alright, perfect, got it. Got it, so okay. Oh shit, we're screwed. There's no industrial until it's pretty much wrapped up anyways. We gotta, I wouldn't even call it the B team, this is like the C or D team. This is gonna be painful. This is going to be quite painful. I think I'm going to have to put Zhukov on an absolute crapper. That might be the only way to not rage and quit. And you bros just go along for the show. Help capture some shit. Alright, we need to get Zhukov fed up. Let's, send you and Tito over there. And you can help this away. And you two bros head straight north. Actually, you go with him. You go with him. And you stay with these bros. Oh, I thought he had failed at taking out the hills. I wasn't even going to say anything. I was used to it. Oh, they're going to capture that, aren't they? Unless... Oh, I already used his... No, we can't make it now. Oh, they did. Nice. Sweet. So we're not even going to get down Munstein. It's just going to be Zhukov and these crappers. It's just going to be... It's not going to be fun. Okay, so... You guys should be able to take that, helping your allies. I mean, should we grab one of these and get down Munstein? I mean, there's just not going to be much left for him to hit. Look at these 88s, damn. The whole place lined with 88s. Now we got some backup down there I seen up here. Great hit, bro. Great freaking hit. Hopefully Zhukov can take out 88s by one-shotting him. Oh, he can't even take out them. Alright. Nice! If only we could get to it. You're supposed to keep up, bro. Missed that. Got it, Monty. Well done. Fort Capazzo was successfully captured. Indeed. That unit's just too shit. That unit makes Zhukov look like a peasant. Oh, this is sad. This is incredibly sad. Oh, he came on a little bit. Oh, shit, Zhukov. What was up with that one hit? If you could bring it like that, why was that one hit such shit? Oh, you guys are bad. Brook. Brook. Well, I'll see what Monty can do to an 88. Shit. So maybe I seen reinforcements? I don't even know. I'm already over this. Oh yeah, there are reinforcements. I guess I am gonna put down Munstein then. Munstein can hold that flank as we go up against all these 88s. I mean, Tito, you gotta hold for maybe 2 rounds. Maybe more. The British forces recapture the Halfaya Pass, the crucial choke point on the coastal road, returned to British control. Great, keep moving along the coastal road. Notify all units the battle plan has been adjusted. Halt all support for Halfaya Pass and focus all efforts on encircling and eliminating the enemy forces west of the pass. I just seen that bro get eliminated. Well, we want to worry about the reinforcements. They have been annihilated. Oh, Tito took some damage. Oh no, Tito. Oh no, Tito. I should have grabbed that. They're gonna lose that. Can you make it back to there? Yeah, maybe that's a little bit safer spot for you. And we'll just put down a Brandenburger. Should I move Munstein anywhere? Probably not. He probably needs to stick there. Damn. Those must not have had much health. Oh, Tito. Oh, Tito's close. Tito's close to not making it. Luckily for us, Zhukov doled us out. So, let's see. We got our 5, we got our 8. Defend 2 key areas. We can do that. I guess you can move out now. We can try to wrap this up early by taking out all these. Tito, I gotta pull you out, brother. I'm gonna put a... Oh, shit. It's gonna have to be a tier 2 crapper. We're gonna lose a couple cities on the counterattack. Unless Monstein can get down there in a hurry. Apparently not. That sub's gonna keep us from wrapping this up early. We don't have an airfield. So we're gonna have to suffer through every round. Yeah, they got that. Well, Zhukov, you're probably gonna have to come back here and help out. Well, I mean, I don't know if that was actually help. Yeah, that sub's gonna screw us. How many rounds do I got anyways? 16. Once we get these land units down, I'll probably just... Yeah, we'll just do this quickly. Since the sub screwed us. It was probably designed that way. The German forces are about to cut... What? Yeah, where's that happening, brother? I don't think you're seeing the map the same way I am. Alright, we're good. After drawing on lessons learned from previous campaigns, November 18, 1941, the newly appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Middle East, General Auchinleck, devised Operation Crusader with the aim of destroying the German armored forces surrounding Tobruk and liberating the city. The 7th Armored Division, serving as the spirit of the offensive, swiftly advanced to City Rezev to prevent the Allies from breaking out of the encirclement. Rommel concentrated his armored units to launch a fierce assault on City Rezev. Facing the German encirclement, the 7th Armored Division displaying extraordinary tenacity and fighting capability, not only withstanding the German counterattack, but also executing rapid maneuvers in the desert to strike at enemy command and logistic lines, laying the groundwork for an Allied victory. Let's go. 7th Armored Division, attention, you are hereby ordered to capture this city at Rezev airfield and stand by for the opportune moment to launch an offensive against Tobruk. Eliminate 2 key units, finish in 16 turns. Hopefully, we won't need 16 turns to do this in. Although Tobruk is a ways away. Okay, so Auchinleck, get us started. Auchinleck, how could you, brother? Monty, please help. Brooke is absolutely shit on these. I mean, he's not too bad on a good unit, but... yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to put down Zhukov on this absolute crapper unit. I get you fed one time? No, I can't even get you fed once. Alright, Tito. This is gonna be a slow journey. Oh, hold on a sec. Where can we put down the Manstein? We can put him down right there on the Salom. If we can actually... bro, what happened? You don't want to fire again? Oh god, pain, pain. I feel pain. Do not take that city from me either. I will be so pissed. Thank you. They tried to, though. Oh, shit. Whatever that said, I don't even care. The pain is too excruciating. The pain of the speed of this movement. And Brooke, watch what he can do. Not even take out that absolute crapper. It's even going to take us a bit to get down the Manstein because we don't have any money, and then I just wasted another 153 doing that. Well, I guess you crapper bros work the southern desert. I mean, right now you're pretty much all crapper bros. Oh, shit, I thought I could feed you right there. Tito, you just stay there like a good Tito and make us money. Like a good little Tito, Jackson. Money! No. And who even is this guy? Just some British commander. Some no-namer. Just the guy that gets killed off first in old Star Trek. Well, we can get down something. And I think I'm going to be using the Pershing anyways this whole time, just for the little bit extra movement. Alright. Manstein, you're working the coast, you're taking out fortresses, even though that was they're relatively weak. Oh shit, that city's already open? I don't have enough to take it by air. We got pinned down by the Alpini. Perfect. Yeah, I guess go down here with your boys. They're kind of struggling. So what was the place we had to... This was it, right? That's our main goal. What I appreciate the most, I think, is just the story. The story, you know, not so much the gameplay, but, you know, the whole story that goes along with the missions. Nice, Marnstein. It's like a nice little story mode. Gives you a little bit more in-depth detail and layout. They should actually do that more often. Well, I guess. Grab that. Tito? Oh, Tito can do it. Well done, Tito. After successfully capturing City Reserve, the Tobruk garrison is preparing for a breakout. After successfully capturing City Reserve, the Tobruk garrison prepares for a breakout. Okay, buddy. Just repeat what that guy said. Melt this entire surrounding force and the fortress. Very well done, bros. You think the two of you could open a city with a crapper unit on it? God. Brooke, you are to protect Tito with your life. Actually, hold on a sec. You can move. That looks like a little bit safer spot. Soldiers, hold on. Reinforcements are coming. We must let the fox bleed at the airfield. The mobile forces rapidly support City Reserve, while the main forces advance all out along the coast towards Tobruk. Well, you're not on the coast, brother. I don't know where you got the definition of coast, but you're not there. Melt them all, Marnstein. Marnstein came in hungry, you know, he got in the game late. Boom! In 9. Breakthrough at El Alamein. During the Second Battle of Alamein, the British 7th Armored Division served as the tip of the spear of the British 8th Army, demonstrating exceptional mobility and assault capabilities. In the early stages of the battle, the division held enemy forces in check on the southern sector of the front. When the situation reached a stalemate, the British command decisively redeployed the 7th Armored Division northward to reinforce the main offensive direction. In the decisive Operation Supercharge, the 7th Armored Division, along with its brother units, launched a fierce assault into the depth of the German defensive line. They ultimately succeeded in breaking through the combined German-Italian Axis defenses and joined the 1st and 10th Armored Divisions in a wide-ranging desert pursuit, thus making a critical contribution to the Allies' ultimate victory in this pivotal battle. Let's go. The entire army carries out the plan. In the south, we launch a feint to divert the enemy attention. In the north, we concentrate superior strength to destroy the enemy's main force. I need to go back to Europe to recuperate. The enemy may have a large-scale action in the near future, and it is necessary to strictly follow defensive plans to carry out the operation. So, eliminate 2 key units and finish in 16 turns, while conquering all areas. Alright, so how painful is this going to be? I mean, Zhukov and Bruch got good artillery units, but as far... we'll have to get to there to put down anybody good. Okay, Auchinleck. Monty. Pains me to keep saying that as I put you down first. I mean, maybe Bruch can make a little bit better plays from a priest. I know Zhukov definitely will be able to. As soon as he gets some movement. Alright, Tito, as always. You follow the armor. Hold on, are we... So is the feint attack on here, or is it further south, I wonder? I mean, are we basically where the feint attack happened? Because we look like the main force, I think. Nice! At least we have Juk. Oh, shit. Well, that lasted not that long. Alright, Monty, I'm not gonna shit on you too hard. You've been as good as you possibly could for being just a absolute shit general. And I gave you what medals I could, what ribbons I could. We're gonna need you to clear that. Tito can make it there. But he needs safety. Which means you need to clear all this shit. Alright, I guess let's do... I mean, my crappers usually work the south, so let's have them do that again. Crappers to the south. And if you ever open up a city, you'll have Bro to help capture. Hopefully they don't hit Tito too hard. They moved in on Tito. Oh, Zhukov, it was your duty to protect Tito, brother. Tito, man. Zhukov, having seen his brother Tito take so much damage, enters a state of rage. Attack plus 20. Immune to being stupid. Maybe you can one-shot now? Actually, hold on a sec. Maybe you can finish him off. Nope. Withdraw from the southern defensive line and retreat in an orderly manner towards the northern coastline. So this couldn't have been the feint. That they would retreat from a feint attack. Of course, they are Italians. They are Italians in North Africa. Okay, we got enough for the Manstein. So I guess we'll send you in a northern loop. Zhukov can go over here and start working on all this shit. Hopefully has enough damage built up he can take all this out. Nice. Shit, now we're on the move. I mean, there's nothing even down here for you guys to grab. So we did get the, we got the one unit, right? No, we haven't got either of them? I thought the Italian bro was one of them. Hold on a sec, what? Eliminate 2 key units. There's only one that I even see. Oh, does Rommel? No, Rommel's away. I wonder if Rommel came in. Can you reach that? Possibly? Yeah, definitely. I guess you just post up there. We're gonna need Monstein to go deal with this bro up here. Thank God they gave us priests. Imagine we will get those now from here on out. So at least have Zhukov that is able to do good. Alright, we melted him. Bailing out Monty. So where's the other bro we're supposed to take out? Make sure to drop the Alpini. Okay, there has to be somebody else coming in soon. There's not much time left for him to come in so we can take him out. I just left Monty out in the desert. I have resumed command. Alright, there we go. Of the Panzers are regrouping in the north. Prepare to recapture those positions. And you can guys... I should have tackled him first. You guys can make yourself useless down here. As Zhukov single-handedly deals with Rommel. Right? Nope. That's asking a little bit too much. Well, can you reach both of them from here? Yep, nice. Alright, that's a wrap. Boom! In 9. Tunisian campaign. During the Tunisian campaign, acting as the vanguard of the Allied forces, the British 7th Armored Division launched a bold assault on the Mareth line in March 1943, drawing on exceptional maneuver tactics. They swiftly and skillfully broke through enemy lines in the harsh, rugged terrain and successfully flanked the German forces. In the Battle of the Wadi Akarit River, Neldet, the 7th Armored Division once again demonstrated its desert warfare expertise by launching precise armored assaults that tore through the Italian position. As the first British unit to enter Tunisia, the Desert Rats showcased their adept armored coordination and rapid advancement capabilities, contributing significantly to the eventual defeat of the Axis powers in North Africa and adding another brilliant chapter to their distinguished combat record. Conquer all key areas, eliminate 2 key units, and finish objectives in 18 turns. Alright, we don't have to take anything over here. Are those the two key units, I'm guessing? Well, bros, regretfully as usual, Auchinleck, Monty, Brooke, thankfully, a Zhukov, and most importantly, a Tito. Alright, where do I want you going? Maybe feed up here, open up that line. Looks like that's the closest place to put down a Munstein. Nice. Alright, Tito, you go with Zhukov. You bros move out here. And I guess all the other units... Actually, they, like I said, you don't have to go very far. All you need to do is take that and then head north. Yeah. I guess everybody's gonna end up right here anyways. Damn, Auchinleck's putting in a little bit of work. I mean, they tried to take that from me. Alright, Zhukov's gonna be badass this mission. He is already fed to 39%. Continue the attack, push into the coastal plains, and destroy the enemy supply lines. Exactly what I was going to do. I don't even know if I'm bringing this along. I mean, is it really going to be able to do anything? Oh, you know what? We're going to be able to get Munstein down pretty quick here. Alright, Zhukov's fully fed now. Should I grab that? Should I just let the American bows take it out? I mean, let's see how much damage I can do this. I mean, we might as well grab it. Give us a little bit extra money, I suppose. Although we're only putting down Munstein. Most likely. Speaking of the Munstein, Pershing for extra movement. Munstein, get to work. So where should I have you go now that Munstein's in business? I guess you can clear this shit out. Alright, I gotta remember, destroy the 2 fortresses before I grab all the other strategic points. Otherwise, I'm gonna screw myself. Nice. More money, even though I don't need it. Okay, Fortress 1. Oh, didn't you see what that said? What? You're gonna make... Why was I able to attack that once and then... Hold on, mate. What the hell did that say? Because it affected me in some type of way. Armored units have moved out. The supply line on the coastal plain must remain secure. coastal plain is within sight. Take a short break and prepare to advance into the coastal plain. How many times can we say coastal plain? Coastal plain. Alright, are you back on it? Hold on, what is going on? Sight block, the attack range. Oh, okay. It all makes sense now. Sandstorm or something? We gotta close the distance, boys. Oh shit, that's open. Hold on. Alright, we got plenty of other shit to have to take. Okay, you're probably gonna need replaced. Tito, you could move up just for a capture help. Alright, we're back in business. Where's the other? Okay, so if I go... I'll just leave that one just to make sure that there's something else left that I have to take. That is away from my allies, the furthest from them, so I don't get screwed. Actually, I should have took that one because that's the only airfield, isn't it? I mean, I can still take it and just try to leave that one up. I can't even reach that. No. Let's go ahead and take that one first, I guess. Alright, you go, you're back in it. I guess you're just sitting there and battling it out with Rommel. Hold on. You know what? I didn't even check. Let me make damn sure. Yeah, that was it. Double check. Yep. All right, we're good. The one-shotter of King Tigers. And anything Italian. On behalf of the remaining German forces in Africa, I hereby surrender to the Allies. Following the collapse of the German army, Italy issued a surrender order to General Massey. Okay. So we don't even have to... I mean, Rommel's still fighting. Rommel didn't get the order. Rommel is now gone. Oh, if we take him out, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna take that. I don't trust the mechanism for winning. Okay, yeah. I was afraid to take him out and then it, like, capitulate and then not count that last city I needed to take. I don't know. I don't even play around with that shit. Okay, so in 1943, after redeploying to Italy, the 7th Armored Division faced an entirely new challenge, transitioning from open desert to rugged mountainous terrain, a completely different combat environment. However, this Desert Rats division demonstrated remarkable adaptability and offensive capabilities. After landing at Salerno, They not only withstood fierce German counterattacks, but also advanced northward, successfully capturing Naples. This achievement significantly hastened Italy's withdrawal from the war, once again proving they were worthy of their reputation as a formidable elite force. Let's go. Without prior airstrikes and naval artillery bombardment, the Germans cannot anticipate when we will launch a surprise attack. Use a surprise attack to shatter the German lines. Attack, surprise attack. Alright, gotcha, buddy. Conquer all key areas, survival units on our side not less than 7, and finish objectives in 16 turns. Well shit, this was like the smallest map that we've had so far. Okay, engineering unit. Tito, that's you. That is your name all over it. Priest. Brook. The other priest. This is Hills. Hills. And of course our tank bros. Why don't you just pick different sides, land on it? The other priest for Zhukov. Zhukov, why don't you come all the way down there? Oh shit, actually they might plug that landing. And we'll probably take that pretty quick. Alright, we have deployed. Give up your attack. We are fully prepared to face you. Due to Clark's flawed planning, the landing troops were placed at a disadvantage. Clark. We've had our issues with Clark. Although he was part of the American God Squad. Along with Bradley and Devers. Now this could be the fastest. The last mission could be one of the fastest. Especially because we got Zhukov going over here, annihilating everything. Zhukov and Tito's gonna clear this entire southern front here, just this area. I mean, I guess you can take that. We can get down to Monstein right there when we get our monies up. Tito might take some damage. We might have to heal him a little bit. Throw some heals on him a couple times. Yep, he took half damage. I better take this bro out. That might be a high level one. Under the cover of naval gunfire support, the Allied forces successfully landed at Salerno. All units established defenses in the mountainous terrain to slow the enemy's advance. The Hills is following Tito around everywhere. Wow. Auchinleck, that had barely any health left. I guess I should leave him on there. I don't want to waste money to cover it. We're saving up for the Munstein. Damn it! Yeah, it was your fault, Clark. The enemy already anticipated this attack. Immediately notify the Navy to open artillery fire to subdue the enemy's counterattack. Okay, well, we can get down the Munstein now. So you crapper bros clear this over here. Monstein heads off that way. That's how I want to handle this. Damn it. Alright, and Zhukov, you are heading down here. Oh, no way, bro. That should have been easy work for the Zhukov. Alright, we're good. Making sure I didn't forget something we had to do. Do we have an airfield? No. That means somebody's gonna have to go with Weinstein. Guess that would be you, Brooke. Shit, let's grab that real quick. Since Zhukov's up, thought I already got this wrapped up. Okay, my ally's got that open. Is there any airfield? Only on Naples. And we'll be done by the time we reach Naples. Go get him, Munstein! Burn down Kesselring. He said I'm out of here. Perfect. I guess you can actually go back here. Well, if only we had an airfield. Or a Tito on that side to capture all the cities. These guys move significantly slower than I had anticipated. They may need a little bit of help. And yeah, we'll send Zhukov north. Alright, Monstein, we got our airfield. One more spot. Zhukov, can you reach it? No. You could have if that wasn't in the way. Alright, last round. Wrap this up for us, Zhukov. Nope. And there it is. Boom! In 10. Trying to think, what has been my favorite one so far? Really didn't like that one. I don't remember these three. Oh, shit. It was almost, I think it was almost the French one. Man, I don't know. Anyways, bros, if you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so make it for a new upload. Peace.